Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. But before I get started, I gotta ask you all a question. I don't know if it's just me or what, but I used to escape the normies of the world inside the crypto communities. Now it seems like the normies are all inside the crypto communities as well. You know, you see people on a daily basis now talking about the price dips on XRP. People saying they wish they would have put their money in Bitcoin instead of XRP. We'll talk more about that in a minute. But you know, it's like having that friend or family member that you got into crypto a while ago. Maybe it's even a couple years ago. And every time the price dips, they're texting you, what's going on with the price of XRP? When the price is up, they're sending you messages like, wow, did you see the price of XRP today? And it's like along the way, they don't understand what they're holding. And they could be holding this cryptocurrency for a couple years and still not realize what it actually does. And that's what I'm seeing inside the crypto communities all of a sudden. Either we have a lot of new investors in XRP, or some people just lost what they knew about this cryptocurrency somehow. Because every single day, it's the same narrative. And it's not just about the price. They're just frustrated in general. I think some of them are way overinvested in the crypto at the same time. You know, they need it to take off right now. They want it to happen yesterday. But we don't all understand this because we've been here for so long that there's pullbacks in this market. And if you're not ready for those pullbacks, you're not going to make it in crypto. Many people are going to sell way too soon. I already see it coming. I think this run up on XRP, for most people, it's going to be fantastic and it's going to be very exciting. For other people, it's going to be an absolute shit show because they're going to sell too soon. Then XRP is going to continue running up. They're going to buy back in. Then they're going to sell when it dips down again. Buy back in when it starts running up again, because they don't understand how crypto works yet. And that's why in yesterday's video, I showed you that previous run on XRP from back in 2017 and 2018, because there was pullbacks all the way up to the top, and you got to prepare for that to happen. But you know, the crypto space was always my escape from the normies of the world. Because in here you meet like-minded people. You meet people that hold the exact same cryptocurrency you hold, XRP. Most of them are holding it for the same reasons you're holding it as well. And most people know exactly what they're holding. They know what XRP is built to do. But now, for some reason, nobody realizes that. Or they just forgot everything they ever knew about this cryptocurrency. But what are your thoughts on that? Put it in the comments section down below. So we're looking at XRP on the one-day chart, and it dipped down once again. And it dipped down with Bitcoin. The charts look identical. So you would be experiencing the same dip if you invested in Bitcoin, is what I'm saying. And the reason why we're not in alt season yet, and how you know, is Bitcoin dominance is still rising. And if we learned anything from history inside of crypto, it's this. You want a real alt season in Bitcoin? Previous cycles, it took 23 days after the break of previous all-time highs for Bitcoin dominance to completely top out and begin a rapid descent. What preceded was a massive altcoin season that lasted 6 months. And I don't think Bitcoin is done yet either. I think we're going to see new all-time highs for Bitcoin. Because again, Bitcoin pulled down in the past before it took off once again. And people are still saying 90K, 80K. Other people are saying $250, $250,000 for Bitcoin. I'm not seeing that happen, but I do think we will reach 100K. Soon after, we will go into full-blown alt season. Ripple. Now, this is all the talk as well as SEPA. EU is updating SEPA to reduce friction by expanding crypto forward solutions like Ripple's crypto-enabled payment solution to streamline instant payments in Europe with crypto. Hint, it's not going to be Doge. That comes from Smoke. Take notice, they talk about friction inside this article, and it's the same thing Brad talks about. He said, what brings about a liquidity crisis? Friction and time. But they want to look to reduce that friction, get rid of it. That will stop any future liquidity crisis from happening. Another SEPA diagram that highlights blockchain-based Ripple as a solution on the market that can help accelerate the development of instant payments for payment schemes around the world. They are simply joining forces with already innovative fintechs. I think we're going to see Quant tied in here. You're going to see XLM and Stellar as well. SEPA could give us our first look at some utility driving the price of XRP and other ISO cryptocurrencies. This is from a SEPA SET instant presentation that highlighted Ripple as a solution that already exists on the market. Take a listen to this guy when he talks about 4-second payment time.
About the SEPA instant credit transfer, but I would like to nuance things a little. The fintech company Ripple claims to process and settle cross-border payments in 4 seconds.
He says, wow, 4 seconds, because they're used to dealing with long transaction times. And I think they got it down to as low as like 10 or 15 seconds. And Ripple is still faster. And that's what's game changing about this cryptocurrency that we're holding. It's the technology of the future. Digital transformation. Control new technologies such as AI-powered systems, machine learning, blockchain, big data, and robotic process automation to strengthen the prevention and detection of irregularities, fraud, corruption, and the misuse of funds. You know, as everything switches over to blockchain and crypto and new technologies, all of a sudden that corruption and fraud is going to end. You know, they don't tell you that at, the mainstream media news narrative is that crypto's bad and nobody should invest in crypto, but crypto actually solves a lot of the corruption that's going on right now. 4 days ago, Daniel Ayala, former Citi, Bank of America, and Wells Fargo Global Remittance VP, commented on Ripple's rails and crypto. There is no clear lead, but still a significant opportunity for deep pocket fintechs. You know, Citi, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, JP Morgan, all of these people are ready. All these companies are ready to go live with crypto as soon as possible, but they're still being held back due to the lack of regulations. And that's why I said, if we will get regulations so quick this year, they're definitely coming. Because now that Mika's about ready to go live, that's going to change everything. And everything's going to start to fast track from there. Plus, we still got to play catch up with the BRICS at the same time, because they're still pushing ahead as well. Anybody that tells you 2024 isn't going to be big for crypto is totally wrong. Hi, Rosie Rios. I was wondering, are you still working for Ripple? I noticed your Twitter account has been cleaned to only 320 posts. You do not follow Brad, Chris, or anyone Ripple related, just the main Ripple account. Yet you follow the whole team from Unicorn Hunters. So now people don't have enough FUD. They go and look for FUD. They're trying to say that Rosie Rios isn't working with Ripple anymore. But if you go to the Ripple website, you see this right here. Board of Directors, Rosie Rios. She never left Ripple. And, she is probably one of the first people that told you the train already left the station. She didn't mean that you were too late to XRP. What she was telling you is everything has already been put in motion. It's already happening. All the payment rails were getting put in place while she said that years ago. And look at how far we have come since then. Now we have rails all around the world and new rails on a daily basis. Gate.io Exchange to award prizes for XRP price predictions. It looks like we're about to get a hell of a lot of price predictions now all of a sudden. So this is the offer that they have. Calling all TA experts. Where is XRP heading? Share your technical analysis now and win up to 1 ETH reward. Plus they're going to have some runner-up prizes as well. So now we're going to see everybody, giving their idea on where XRP is going to go this year in this next run-up. But nobody's factoring in utility. Most TA people are always talking about previous cycles and market cap. I don't think that's going to pertain to Ripple as we push ahead. I don't think it's going to pertain to any of these ISO cryptocurrencies. They're built for something so much different. They're going to be moving a ton of value. Think of all the value coming onto the network through tokenization as well. Pro XRP lawyer supports his campaign against Senator Warren with $500,000. So it looks like Johnny Deaton is using $500K of his own money because he knows he can win. And I think Johnny Deaton will do a lot of good for the United States, especially as far as innovation and crypto pushing ahead as well. $4.165 billion in deposits flight hits New York Bank as Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell warns more lenders will collapse. So all of these deposits fell at the start of the year until March 6th, a drop of $4.165 billion in less than 3 months. What this shows you is that the smart money is leaving the banks. Anybody that realizes what's going on is getting their money out of there. And that's why I'm always urging you to put your money somewhere else. Even if you have friends that don't like crypto, tell them to get invested in the gold or silver. But you gotta get your money out of the banks. The banks are going down. Even Jerome Powell is telling you that there's gonna be bank collapses. Janet Yellen tells you the same thing because it's all planned out already. It's not something that could happen. It's when is it going to happen? And that time is coming this year. Definition of CBDC by Fox Business. What are central bank digital currencies? Government-run cryptocurrency. Tracked, taxed, and stopped without consent. Can be used to force people to spend money through expiration dates. Easy for government to punish dissidents. So it looks like Fox News is all of a sudden talking about CBDCs once again. And that's a good thing, because I think they need to wake up as many people as they possibly can. Some people only watch Fox. Other people only watch CNN. If CNN wanted to do the right thing, they would be talking about CBDCs as well, waking people up, because this is also coming. The Fed is already working on this in the background, yet people somehow believe this isn't going to happen anytime soon. It absolutely will. Greg Kidd, an early investor in Ripple and formerly chief risk officer, is running for the House of Representatives to represent the 2nd District of Nevada. Another pro-crypto politician running for office. And it looks like we're going to see more of this as the year goes on. More pro-crypto people getting in the ring and running for Congress or the House of Representatives or the Senate. And that's what I want to see happen, because this will bring crypto to the mainstream media news on a daily basis. This will be all the talk going throughout the rest of the year. What was RippleNet and is now? Created a whole new host of innovations around using digital assets as a settlement bridge between currencies. the use of crypto as a settlement bridge has expanded beyond XRP. And you know, right now, RippleNet is changing, it's evolving. Even cross-border payments are evolving all the time. It's no longer just bank-to-bank payments, it's bank-to-person and beyond. But then Ripple went in other directions as well this year and last year. And that's what I like about being an XRP investor. The next big thing is exactly what Brad's pushing Ripple towards. And that's great to see because that will definitely make us rich at some point in the future. I can't wait till XRP moons, not for the money, but mostly to see which haters flop and say they believed in XRP all this time, and which ones get left behind. And that's what I'm waiting for as well. Once XRP finally does take off and break $1, I think the crypto space will finally change once again. All of a sudden, the hate will end for XRP. But right now, when you look at the chart on XRP, it looks pretty bad because we're dipping down with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's still running the show. Until that changes, expect more run-ups and more dips to happen. But alt season is coming. And all you have to do is nothing. Just sit back, stay patient, and stay positive, and we will get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.